Thank you, Darren. And yes, as we are looking into this week, sounding like the snow isn't going to be going anywhere due to those freezing cold temperatures. Vanessa, what are those snow totals looking like now?
I mean, Courtney, we're still getting numbers in. I mean, these are not a final totals because don't forget, we had blizzard conditions yesterday morning into the afternoon. So a lot of people had a hard time measuring, even myself had a hard time measuring snow at my residence in St. Joseph just because of the blowing, drifting snow. So we're still trying to get final snowfall totals from the National Weather Service office in Kansas City, but we appreciate for those of you who have sent us snowfall amounts. I have been sending those numbers to the Kansas City office, so it's going to take about another day or two before we get those final snowfall totals. But as of right now, the highest snowfall total that we have seen in St. Joe was 13 inches. Some areas around town have gotten 8, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to take a while to get official snowfall totals from St. Joseph alone. Stewartsville, 11 inches, 13 inches being reported in Cameron, almost 11 inches being reported in Stanberry, 12 in Platte City. I have also received snowfall totals of 12 as well in Savannah, Falls City, 9 inches right now in Troy being reported, a little over 7 inches in Clarksdale, 8 inches being reported in Albany. So we're advising you, city crews, MoDOT crews are out there trying to clear the roads. Your safety is our #1 priority. If you don't need to be out on these roads, just don't, because they are not looking the best. What usually takes me 5 minutes to get to work took me over 20 minutes to get to work. So we're asking you to please take it easy on the roads. If you do need to head out today, make sure you just go slow and don't press on your accelerator. Press on your brakes gently. Let your car just go with how slick it is. And we're asking you to please just follow stop signs, red stoplights, you name it. We want you to get to your final destination safely if you do need to head out. But as we've been talking about, it's going to take a while for this snow to melt because we're going to be dealing with a Arctic air mass that is settling into the region. That's just going to make it downright cold over the next several days. This morning, we are waking up to a cold weather advisory here in St. Joe because the wind chills, they're going to make it feel colder over the next several days. So I've talked about this before. The wind chill is when the wind speed makes the air temperature feel colder to your bare skin. And if you don't dress up in multiple layers, stay warm, you could get frostbite or hypothermia in a matter of minutes. So I'm going to give you an example. If it's 20 degrees out there, if there's no wind, it's going to be 20 degrees flat to your skin. But once you factor in maybe a 20-mile-per-hour wind, it feels like 4 degrees out there. So we want you to remember the 3 L's: layers, liquids, and lotions. Dress up in multiple layers. Believe it or not, you have to stay hydrated in this weather. So make sure you drink lots of water or warm hot chocolate and such over the next couple of days, and make sure you have body creams, hand lotions, just to keep your skin hydrated as well because it dries up really quick. This morning we're waking up to wind chills. It's making it feel like 5 to 10 degrees below zero. Today air temperatures alone will only top out at 17 degrees, and in your 7-day forecast we're going to be in this bitter cold air mass for the next several days, Courtney, before we start getting back up to the 20s to near 30 degrees heading into the weekend.
And still ahead on Hometown this morning.